You spent 4 hours slow roasting the perfect Thanksgiving turkey. You cooled it, wrapped it, and got it to the airport. Your homemade Thanksgiving gravy is a liquid security threat. That sounds fake, but it is 100% real. If you are flying with gravy, or even cranberry sauce, in your carry-on, and it's over the 3.4-ounce limit, TSA agents will confiscate it. The turkey is fine, but the gravy is the threat. Thanksgiving is a minefield of these baffling last-minute rules. And today, we're decoding the 50 dumbest ones. These rules cost you real money and real time. You can get fined for parking in your own driveway, or be forced to throw out expensive, home-cooked food at the airport. By the end of this, you'll know exactly where all 50 traps are laid. Let's start with the one that gets everyone: travel. Number 1. Your gravy is a security threat. TSA rules state that creamy dips and spreads are liquids. This includes your Thanksgiving gravy, cranberry sauce, and even mashed potatoes. If it's over 3.4 ounces, it must be checked. That means your carry-on feast just got a lot less festive. Number 2. The pie inspection. Your solid food, like that apple pie, is generally allowed in your carry-on, but it still requires its own screening. TSA agents may need to inspect it separately, which means unwrapping your masterpiece. Your reward for baking? A public unboxing at checkpoint 6. Number 3. Flying with a frozen turkey. A frozen turkey is technically allowed as a carry-on, but here's the catch: it must be fully frozen. If it's even slightly thawed, agents might consider the melted ice a liquid violation. It's a high-stakes gamble with a 20-pound bird. Number 4. The carry-on turkey that's too big. Even if your turkey is allowed by security, it must fit under the seat in front of you, or in the overhead bin. If your bird is too big for the bag sizer, the airline can deny it at the gate. Happy Thanksgiving, you're checking that. Number 5. The no ice packs twist. To keep that bird frozen, you need ice packs. But gel ice packs are also subject to the 3.4-ounce liquid rule. The only way around it? The ice packs must be frozen solid at the time of screening. If they are slushy, they get confiscated. Number 6. The checked bag liquor limit. Want to bring wine for dinner? You can check it, but federal rules limit it. You get 5 liters per person, and only if it's in unopened retail packaging. That homemade Applejack from your uncle? That's staying home. Number 7. No antlers in the cabin. This rule is for the hunters. Airlines like American and Delta have specific policies on antlers. They must be clean, the skull wrapped, and the tips protected. And they absolutely cannot come in the cabin, even if they'd fit in the overhead. Number 8. The no-charge airport zone. During the holiday rush, airports become charging deserts. Many airports, like LAX, have rules against using unapproved charging devices or plugging into outlets in restricted or maintenance areas. If your phone dies, you might just be out of luck. Number 9. The Thanksgiving parking minimum. Let's talk about parking at the airport. Many airport lots jack up their holiday rates, starting the Friday before Thanksgiving. In 2024, some lots near major hubs charged over $50 per day. The rule is simple: if it's Thanksgiving week, you will pay more. Number 10. The curb is for immediate loading only. We all know this rule, but it's brutally enforced on Thanksgiving. Airport police in places like Boston and Chicago will time you. They report idling for more than 2 minutes can get you a ticket. Saying goodbye to grandma just got very expensive. Number 11. The cranberry sauce confiscation. Here is the perfect example of rational outrage. In 2023, the TSA reported they expect to screen 30 million people over the holiday. A spokesperson confirmed that if a food item can be spilled, spread, sprayed, or poured, it is a liquid. This includes that canned cranberry sauce. The payoff? You must either check your bag for $50 or throw away your $5 sauce. It's a classic case of a solution that costs more than the original problem. Number 12. The no-noise quiet hours. Now you're at your relative's house, in a quiet suburban HOA. Many HOAs have quiet hour rules starting at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. This applies even on Thanksgiving. That loud, laughing family reunion in the backyard? that's a potential violation. Number 13. The overnight guest registration. That's right, some HOAs want to know who is sleeping in your house. If you have family staying for more than a guest period, like 7 days, some bylaws require registration. They might even limit how many guests you can have. It turns your home into a holiday hotel, complete with a front desk. Number 14. The street parking ban. The most common Thanksgiving fight is over parking. In many neighborhoods, you can't park on the street overnight. Or you can't park facing the wrong direction. This forces your 20 guests to fight over 2 driveway spots. Number 15. The no turkey decoration rule. Some HOAs are notoriously specific about holiday decor. They state you can have winter-themed lights, but not character-specific items. That means your inflatable turkey or pilgrim display? It's an unapproved architectural modification. We're just getting started. The neighborhood rules are annoying, but the official state rules are even wilder. Number 21 is a perfect example. Number 16. The post-Thanksgiving decoration deadline. The rules don't just cover when you put decorations up, they govern when you take them down. Many HOAs state that all seasonal decor must be removed within 14 days. If your inflatable turkey is still up on December 10th, you could be facing a fine. Number 17. The turkey fryer setback. Now we're cooking. But cities are terrified of turkey fryers. Most municipal fire codes, like in Houston, Texas, ban fryers on wooden decks. They also require a setback of 10 to 20 feet from any structure. You're forced to cook in the middle of the yard, often in the cold. Number 18. The no frying on the grass rule. Okay, so you move the fryer to the lawn, but some HOAs ban open flames or cooking equipment on grassy areas. They are worried about fire spreading or killing the precious sod. There is literally no correct place to make that turkey. Number 19. The trash day paradox. Thanksgiving creates a mountain of trash. But in many cities, the holiday means sanitation services are delayed by 1 day. This forces you to hold onto a smelly turkey carcass for an extra 24 hours. And if you put it out early, you get fined for improperly stored waste. Number 20. The must bag your leaves rule. It's peak autumn, so your yard is covered in leaves. You just want to rake them into a pile. But many suburbs ban street piling. They require you to buy specific, city-approved paper bags for all yard waste. Number 21. The Thanksgiving Day alcohol ban. This is a booster. In some states, blue laws are still in effect. In Massachusetts, for example, liquor stores are explicitly banned from opening on Thanksgiving. A state government website says this is to ensure the proper observance of the day. This means if you forget the wine, your only option for alcohol is a restaurant. The payoff? The state forces you to plan your holiday vices weeks in advance. Number 22. The no home-baked goods office rule. Want to bring your leftover pie to the office on Friday? You might not be allowed. Post-pandemic, many corporate offices have food safety rules. They often ban any homemade items for potlucks, allowing only store-bought pre-packaged food. Your famous dessert is now a liability risk? Number 23. The no alcohol in the stadium lot. For many, Thanksgiving means football. But many stadiums like AT&T Stadium in Arlington have strict tailgating rules. Their official code of conduct often bans consumption of alcohol in the parking lots. It's the one rule that everyone seems to break, and a few people get cited for. Number 24. The no tents on the sidewalk. Let's move to Black Friday. In an attempt to control crowds, cities passed anti-camping ordinances. In places like Burbank, California, you are banned from using a tent or cot. If you want to wait in line for a deal, you have to do it sitting on cold concrete. Number 25. The no saving spots in line. This is an unwritten rule that stores are starting to enforce. Security guards will actively break up line-saving groups. If one person waits, they can't have 10 friends join them at the last minute. It's a battle against basic human decency enforced by a person in a yellow jacket. Number 26. The no public urination citation. When you wait in line for 10 hours, nature calls. But if you duck into an alley, police are watching. On Black Friday, Citations for public urination spike. It's a predictable outcome of an impossible situation. Number 27. The must-buy doorbuster rule. Doorbusters are technically while supplies last, but this is a legal minefield. If a store advertises a specific TV, they must have a reasonable quantity available. If they only have two, it can be considered bait-and-switch advertising. But reasonable is a very slippery word. Number 28. The no returns on doorbusters policy. You got the deal, but you bought it in a frenzy. Now you want to return it. Check the receipt. Many stores put final sale on all Black Friday doorbusters. That 60% off item is now yours forever. Number 29. The parade's no umbrella zone. Going to the Macy's Day Parade? The official rules for spectators are clear. You are strongly discouraged from bringing umbrellas. Why? Because you block the view of the person behind you. If it rains, 10,000 people just have to get wet. Number 30. The no chair rule. The parade route is over 2 miles long, and you wait for hours. But the NYPD and parade officials ban folding chairs. They also ban coolers and large backpacks. You must stand, for hours, with only what you can carry in your pockets. Number 31. The no drone Thanksgiving. This is a federal rule with local consequences. The FAA has made flying drones near large gatherings, like parades or stadiums, a federal crime. The official Macy's Day Parade website says, "Do not fly drones." You could face fines of over $30,000 from the FAA. The payoff is simple. That cool aerial shot of the turkey float? It could cost you more than a new car. Number 32. The no politics at the table workplace rule. This is a rule for the modern age. Some companies have code of conduct policies that extend to off-duty conduct. If you post a picture of a heated Thanksgiving political debate on social media and a coworker complains, you could allegedly face creating a hostile work environment issues on Monday. Number 33. The no giving turkeys to strangers rule. A classic good deed punished scenario. Many nonprofits and food banks cannot accept a donated frozen turkey from a person. Why? Food safety and liability laws. They can only accept birds from approved vendors or official, sealed sources. Your good intention is a logistical nightmare for them. Number 34. The no-touching balloon handler rule. The giant balloons in the Macy's parade are flown by hundreds of volunteers. They are given strict rules. One of them is no touching the balloon fabric with their bare hands. The oils and dirt on their skin can allegedly degrade the very expensive material. They have to wear special gloves the entire time. Number 35. The no turkey pardon protest. In Washington, D.C., you have a right to protest, but there are limits. The National Park Service controls the area around the White House. Protesters must stay in designated speech zones and cannot block entrances. You can protest the turkey pardon, but you have to do it from a pre-approved distance. All right, we've covered travel, HOAs, and even protests. But the list only gets stranger from here. The next items are pure absurdity, starting with number 36. Number 36. The no turkey trot. This booster highlights pure absurdity. Many cities host turkey trots, or 5K runs, on Thanksgiving morning. In Needham, Massachusetts, their trot has a specific rule for its 21-year history. The rule? No dogs, and please, no actual turkeys. They had to say it, which means someone tried. The payoff? You can run for the turkeys, but you cannot run with them. Number 37. The no leaf blower time zones. Your guests are arriving at noon. You want to clear the driveway. But many towns, especially in California and New Jersey, ban gas-powered leaf blowers. Others, like in Montclair, New Jersey, restrict their use to specific hours, like after 9 a.m. If you start your cleanup too early, you're the one getting a fine. Number 38. The no guests in the pool rule. If you're in a warm weather state like Arizona, a Thanksgiving swim sounds great. But many HOA pools have rules against guest use during peak holiday periods. They want to reserve the amenity for residents only. Your cousins are stuck watching the pool from the patio. Number 39. The no pumpkin smashing law. This rule targets the day after Thanksgiving. Many people leave their Halloween pumpkins out. In towns across the country, smashing a pumpkin on someone else's property is not a prank. It's criminal mischief or vandalism, a Class B misdemeanor in some states. That's a potential 6 months in jail for smashing a vegetable. A very, very dumb way to get a criminal record. Number 40. The wrong kind of firewood rule. You're going to have a nice fire, but Don't Move Firewood is a national campaign. Many states, like New York, have laws making it illegal to transport untreated firewood. You can't bring it from your home state to your cabin. They are trying to stop invasive species, but it means you're buying wood twice. Number 41. The No Football in the Street Ordinance. The classic Thanksgiving tradition, but it's technically illegal in many places. Dozens of cities have no playing in the street ordinances. In University City, Missouri, this ordinance was famously defended. The stated reason is safety, but it feels like a direct attack on fun. It turns a pickup game into an act of civil disobedience. Number 42. The No Turkey on the Menu mandate. This is a bizarre one from the past. During World War II, the U.S. government rationed food. But in 1942, the government briefly considered no turkey for Thanksgiving. They wanted to save the birds for the troops overseas. According to reports, public outcry was so immense that the idea was scrapped. It was a rule so dumb, it didn't even survive the planning stage. Number 43. The No Christmas Music Rule. This is a modern retail battleground. Some stores, like Best Buy, reportedly have corporate rules. They forbid playing Christmas music before Black Friday. It's a brand integrity rule to protect the Thanksgiving season. The employees who have to listen to the same playlist for 6 weeks might disagree. Number 44. The No Turkey Bones in the Compost. You are trying to be green, so you compost your food scraps. But almost every municipal composting program bans meat, bones, or dairy. This includes the entire turkey carcass. The reason? It attracts vermin and doesn't break down properly. So, your green option is to put the biggest part of the meal in a plastic bag headed for the landfill. Number 45. The No Giving Leftovers to the Homeless Rule. This is the saddest rule on the list. In 2014, a church group in Florida was cited for feeding the homeless. Why? A Fort Lauderdale ordinance required food sharing in public to have permits. The city claimed it was about public health and safety. Critics called it the cruelest law in America. It means that on a day of thanks, sharing your bounty with those in need is an act that could get you arrested. Number 46. The No Thanksgiving Proclamation. This rule comes from history. In 1842, the governor of Rhode Island, Samuel Ward King, had a problem. Two different groups were claiming to be the real state government. This was the Dorr Rebellion. So, when Thanksgiving rolled around, both sides issued separate proclamations. This forced every citizen to choose which Thanksgiving to obey. Celebrating the wrong Thanksgiving was seen as an act of treason. It was the most politically dangerous meal of the 19th century. Number 47. The No Deep Fryer on a Balcony Fine. This rule is universal, but the penalties are insane. Almost every apartment lease agreement bans charcoal grills and turkey fryers on balconies. It's also in most municipal fire codes. In Norfolk, Virginia, the fire department states this is a combustible structure. If you cause a fire, you are not just evicted. You can be held legally and financially responsible for the entire building's damage. That's a potential multi-million-dollar mistake. All because you wanted crispy skin on a $20 bird. Number 48. The No Advertising a Turkey Law. This is a real law in the United Kingdom, and it's a booster. Under the Turkey Marketing Standards Regulations of 1990, it is illegal to sell a turkey as fresh if it has been frozen at all. The rule states it cannot be chilled at a temperature below -2 degrees Celsius. That's about 28 degrees Fahrenheit. If a store holds out as fresh a bird that was deep chilled, it's a violation. The payoff? The British government has stricter rules for your turkey's feelings than some airports have for your safety. Number 49. The No Manned Floats. If it's too windy, This rule almost canceled the Macy's parade. After a balloon crashed in 1997, New York City enacted specific rules. The rules link sustained winds and wind gusts to specific actions. If sustained winds hit 23 miles per hour or gusts hit 34, the giant balloons are grounded. It's a city ordinance, number 10-114. This rule makes the city's meteorologist the single most powerful person on Thanksgiving morning. Number 50. The no turkey drop law. And finally, the dumbest Thanksgiving rule of all. For years, a radio station in Arkansas did a turkey drop. They dropped live turkeys from a helicopter at a shopping center. The problem? Turkeys don't fly. They fall. In 2018, the FAA investigated, citing Federal Law 91.13. This law bans careless or reckless operation of an aircraft. The turkey drop was allegedly reckless because it endangered people on the ground. Not the turkeys, the people. It's the perfect Thanksgiving rule. It's cruel. It's stupid. It serves no purpose. And the authorities only stepped in for the wrong reasons. So, there you have it. 50 rules just waiting to ruin your holiday. From the airport to the dinner table, someone always has a rule book. While these laws are real, the penalties and specifics are always changing. Rules vary by city and state. This video is for information and entertainment, not legal advice. What's the dumbest Thanksgiving rule you've ever had to follow? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to see how bad the rules are for other holidays, check out our next video.